Hello everybody, this is what if Bardock was born, not born, sorry, what if Bardock got Super Saiyan God. And how this is gonna work is because right before he went, like the red bandana you see him wearing, that was from like his dead comrades on that planet. We're gonna say we was very interested in Bardock and wanted to watch the rest of his story. So what he is gonna do is he is going to go there, and I wanna say, since they each have their own universes, Whis, because he is able to pause time, but only for like 3 to 2 minutes, we're going to give that a massive upgrade. We're going to say he can pause time for a month, but it will waste 50%. Like, he can only use 50% as he has time paused for that long, if he pauses time for that long. And Bardock is like, why isn't, what's his name moving? He says, why isn't, because we're going to say they sent the Ginyu out there as well. Well, one of the Ginyu members out there. We're going to say that it was I'm trying to think of his name. Not Ginyu, but the guy that looks like a human in the Ginyu Force, but is like really strong. Him. The one with the orange, he's like really ripped and he's one of the tallest Ginyu members. Or he might be the tallest Ginyu member. He basically looks like the only human. So basically, he's about to like punch Bardock in the face and kill him, but he's like wondering why he stopped, and he said, haha, you pathetic weakling, and he's about to kill him. And Whis says, I don't think you should do that. And he turns around wondering who it was, and he's like, who are you? Tell me your name right now. And he said, I am Whis. He says, you don't have a power level. Because we're going to say he suddenly got the ability to sense power just from Whis' presence. And he's like, trust me, I have a higher power level than you. And he tries attacking Whis, and Whis just teleports behind him and says, I'm only going to use 0.0001% of my power, and I'll be able to beat you. And Bardock's like, yeah, right, and tries punching Whis in the face, but he catches it with one finger, and he's like, what? And Whis well, we're going to say Whis does knock him back, like he is going to use his fist, because he doesn't want to kill Bardock. Because you got to remember, whenever Whis was fighting Goku in them, I'm pretty sure he wasn't even going above like 20% of his power, because Goku had to go all out against Beerus whenever he's fighting Beerus. And now I know, like in the thing it says, 5 pure-hearted Saiyans must push their power into one Saiyan. We're gonna say Whis. I know I'm giving Whis basically all angels a lot of abilities. We're gonna say they can unpause random people and bring them back to life for a certain amount of time. So we're gonna say he brings them all, like the members of Bardock's force basically, and I don't know how many there was exactly. And we're gonna say when they were reborn, they were pre-hearted. If there was like only 4, we're gonna say there was 5. We're just gonna say there's 5 exactly. I don't know how many there was, because it was like maybe 4 or 5 years ago whenever I watched the Bardock special. I don't know when it exactly came out, but I watched it maybe like 2 months after it came out. So Bardock, they would push their power into Bardock, and they would basically, I want to say, they would turn into ash afterwards, because after that, it disintegrates their bodies. And Bardock getting this power would train with Whis for a straight up month. And he's going to get a significant power boost without Super Saiyan God. Because he has Super Saiyan God, and that's red form. And I want to say he has Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan, aka Super Saiyan Blue, as well, because training with a God gave Goku and Vegeta that ability. His base power level, 1 million. So everyone doesn't believe Bardock. They're like, no way. But they see Frieza in the sky, and they're like, what's he doing? And I want to say he sends down his forces to torture the monkeys, and they're basically overpowering his men, because I want to say he vastly underestimated the Saiyans. I want to say, like, he said he thought the Saiyans had like power levels of thousands and like 1,000 and stuff. He didn't know they were basically secretly training. And, well, not secretly training, but going on missions to different Earths without his permission to conquer them, thinking that they would get a reward. So basically, they are beating the ever-living crap out of Frieza's forces. And they get up there, and Bardock is the leader of the charge. Frieza comes out and says, you monkeys were able to beat all my soldiers. I'll reward you by killing you with a quick and painless death. So he gets ready to charge up that beam, and Bardock goes, not so fast, Frieza, as he turns into, I want to say he doesn't even go Super Saiyan. He reveals his true power level, and Frieza was like, what? You have a power level of 1 million, you stupid monkey, and then starts attacking Vegeta. Not Vegeta, sorry, Bardock. He instantly transforms to his third form, and I want to say his third form has a power level of 25,000. I mean 25 million. And his final form at 100% power has a power level of 100 million. So fighting Bardock, he is easily beating Bardock. And Bardock goes, this isn't even my true transformation. And he screams out, like, I don't remember what it was exactly, but he screams and then transforms into Super Saiyan God. And Frieza's like, what is this form? Is this Super Saiyan? And Bardock goes, no, this is Super Saiyan God, Frieza. And since he has a power level, because I believe Super Saiyan God gives you a power level of we're gonna give I'm just gonna make my own time boost in this because I don't know what Super Saiyan God is. We're gonna say Super Saiyan God gives you a power boost of 100. No, not 100,000. We're gonna say it gives you a power level boost of 500 times. I don't know if I'm overestimating or underestimating it. Y'all can just tell me what its boost is in the comments if y'all want to. He is staring down Frieza, and Frieza can't sense his power level. He's like, you pathetic monkey, you just got weaker. And he goes to punch Bardock, right? Bardock blocks it with one finger, because Frieza's final form at 100% power is 75 million, I believe. I don't know if I said that before, but I'm pretty sure I did. He's like, I'm gonna go to my final form and kill you, Bardock! As he activates his final form, immediately going to 100% power and actually trying to beat the living crap out of Bardock. But Bardock isn't even fazed by this. The planet, he did it without Bardock, because whenever, honestly, Bardock told her to do it, so she did. And, whenever Frieza was like, haha, now I'll destroy you. And Bardock just, I want to say he's able to move so fast that looks like his purple. He moves in front of Frieza and punches him directly in the face. And as soon as Frieza's like, what? He disappears again, and he's behind Frieza. He charges up a ki blast, preparing to kill Frieza. As Frieza turns around really fast, getting his head disintegrated. I was gonna say shut off, but no. His head gets disintegrated. All Saiyans are in shock of what they just seen. And King Vegeta is peed off. King Vegeta, how can this weakling, low-class life form become a Super Saiyan God? My son is supposed to be the strongest Saiyan. And he says, Bardock, leave now! You are never allowed on planet Vegeta again. And Bardock looks at him and says, last I heard, the strongest is king. As he teleports into King Vegeta and punches him in the face. We are going to say King Vegeta is the strongest, so that's the reason why they made him king. The strongest is king. And everybody bows to Bardock, basically. They're like, our king. And Goku lands on Earth around this time. As soon as Frieza is killed, and everybody bows to Bardock, making him the official king of Planet Vegeta. And now the planet does get renamed, but we're gonna say Vegeta doesn't. I mean, Bardock doesn't name it after himself. He names it after his two sons. Or no, not his two sons. We're gonna say he names it after his youngest son, Kakarot. Let's call it Kakarot now. Bardock and Gine. Immediately right afterwards. Bardock sends his elite force, because we're gonna say he has an elite force. And this is whenever Goku is making a mark on Earth. He sends his elite force out there to retrieve Goku, and he says, if anyone is trying to, if anyone stop Goku or has a hold of Goku, do not kill them. Just explain to them and show them your tail, because Bardock, if you remember, Kakarot had a tail. And we're gonna say it was a full moon that night, because whenever they sent him to planet, whenever they sent him to planet the Earth, I remember it being a full moon on a planet that they were on, I believe, or the night before that. And we're gonna say that planet has the same basic thing as Earth does. So as soon as they get there, they don't look at the full moon. They know it's a full moon, but they hear a rampaging monkey, a giant rampage monkey, and they're like, oh no. And basically, they see Grandpa Gohan, and they're like, oh, we can't kill anybody. And Grandpa Gohan is saying, Goku, calm down. And one of the elite soldiers hearing this immediately sparks up the thing. How dare him speak to a prince like that? And immediately shoots up a ki blast, killing Grandpa Gohan. Because, Bardock did tell him not to do that, but everybody's going to keep their mouth shut. This mere human, this lower life form, they're called their prince, a Goku, which made them mad. So, after killing Grandpa Gohan, they eventually calm down Goku, and now I want to say the Red Ribbon Army does show up around this time. We're gonna say they went to approach Grandpa Gohan, but they were too strong, and the Red Army shows up saying, and now the elite force is loyal, they will not betray their king at all, and they say, hand over the Dragon Balls or else. And they're like, what's the Dragon Ball? And they say, it grants you any wish you want. And immediately hearing this, all of them think the same thing. Give Bardock immortality. And this, we're going to say they do have scouts. And one of them has an elite scouter to where they can contact Bardock directly, automatically. So he presses it and says, King Bardock, we heard these things about Dragon Balls. We can grant you any wish. What kind of wish would you want? And Bardock, immediately hearing this, would say, because his son does have a lower power level, because he is married to Gine still. Goku's power level was around what is Goku's power? We're gonna say his power level is around 3. He immediately sparks up because he knows that Vegeta has a power level of 9,000. He says, wish for Goku to have the highest power level he possibly can. And immediately hearing this, they said, but King Vegeta, you could wish for immortality or for your son to have immortality. And hearing this, Bardock realizes that, hold on, he can make any wish. And he's thinking about giving his son immortality. But we're not going to do that. Goku. What should we do for Goku? Because he remembers that Whis fell. We're going to say he can contact Whis somehow. Let's say Whis gives him a button that brings in and give Goku that button. And so he presses that button. Whis shows up and he pauses time for 2 minutes, which doesn't waste any of his power at all, basically. And he asks Bardock what it is. And Bardock says, Whis, there's these things called Dragon Balls. I can make a wish with them. I can either want to wish for my son or me to have immortality, or what should I do? And Whis says, why don't you just wait? And he says, but I want to wish for my son to that, like, don't you know how, like, Naruto can give, like, chakra to them? We're gonna basically do that, but instead it's just, he's giving them, power level moves. And what he's gonna do is basically, Whis has a power level of, like, 100 million. We're gonna say that's basically all of power level. Because Goku's base form is in, like, the billions, or at least 1 billion. And the God of Destruction is probably around, like, 500 million or some crap like that. And getting Super Saiyan God gives him 550, yeah. And God, angels are apparently, like, 14 to 15 times stronger than that. So, Goku, he would say, why not give Goku just a higher power level or regeneration? And now hearing this, he's like, I could get him super regeneration to where he basically die. And he'd be able to get better Zenkai boost whenever he gets attacked, automatically regenerating. And he says he contacts his elite force member after Whis leaves, and goes, get him super regeneration. And they're like, give who super regeneration, Master? And they say, well, King Bardock, they say, Goku, give my son super regeneration. And so what they do is they take Goku and they gather all the Dragon Balls. And I'm going to say it doesn't even take them like a week to gather all the Dragon Balls. Because you got to remember, these are elite Saiyans. At least they have a power level of 10,000 at least. And even if they didn't, you got to remember King Vegeta had a power level of like 9,000. So yeah, they have a pretty high power level. He has a pretty high power level. Now, that leads to multiple people not dying. And I believe Vegeta's younger brother was exiled from the planet. We're going to say he still does get born onto this planet. And we're going to say basically like Kefla and all of them are there as well. Basically, we're just going to say that. Don't ask why. You might know why. So basically, Goku will get super regeneration, and he will start training from a young age. And also, I'm going to give him, well, no, I can't give him boost, power boost. But in this video, we're going to give him 1 power boost. We're going to skip around like to 3 years. And we're going to say Vegeta is boiling Kakarot. And now Kakarot has learned how to hide his ki. Because not only has he been training with his father, Bardock, who hasn't even revealed Super Saiyan God Blue yet. So he hasn't revealed that yet. And we're going to say they killed King Cole. Like, they easily killed King Cole because he cannot transform. I learned that from a YouTuber that he couldn't transform. So after that, Goku will like basically have a power level of around 900,000. Yeah, 900,000 as a kid. We're gonna say he has a power level of 900,000 as a child. And he's been training with Whis and Bardock. And Whis does have to use at least like 2% of his power on Bardock, but on Kakarot we're gonna say he uses 1% just to make Kakarot feel good about himself, even though he basically demolishes Kakarot in every single fight they have. And we're gonna say it restores his energy that regeneration does. So while Bardock basically has to stop fighting every like couple of days, Goku doesn't have to stop. So yeah, that's why Goku is a lot basically stronger than Goku is a lot stronger than okay, that's why Goku is a lot stronger than what he would originally be. And we're giving Bardock another base power level up as well. Bardock now has a new base power level of 1 billion. So the Saiyans still have survived. And I want to say they do not conquer planets anymore, besides the ones that are just like people who are willing to let them conquer their planets. Like they'll go there and say, hey, can we like conquer us? Well, not like that, but they're not like that. They go there and they're like, can you surrender to us and let us conquer your planet? The only minor issue is you would have to share materials with us and crap. And we're going to say they do that with the Yardrats. And we're going to say, since they did that with the Yardrats, 25 Yardrats, Masters of Ki, come to planet Vegeta to basically, so you can see what I'm doing here. We're gonna get rid of Goku having the heart virus and the Gardrax coming there, and I believe he got the heart virus, from being on planet Gardrax. So Goku basically is a beast in this. Anyone who comes near him gets, well, basically, anyway. Goku is the second strongest on his planet. And the reason why I want to say Raditz isn't involved in this training is because Bardock favors Kakarot a lot more. And I want to say Raditz is more of a mama's boy. Yeah. Because you could basically tell that he would probably be a mama's boy. From the way he acts, the way he grows out his hair and everything. Well, that's at least my opinion on it. So Goku would be more of a daddy boy. Yeah. Goku would absolutely destroy Raditz. And I want to say the top 3 strongest on the planet. Oh, and by the way, what's his name? Broly and his father don't get exiled from the planet. I want to say they don't either. They discovered that there's actually 2 legendary Super Saiyans. Whoa, that's pretty rare for 2 legendary Super Saiyans to be born. And we're gonna say they're twins, actually. Yeah, I want to say they're twins. And now Goku will learn something new that his father and everybody else didn't know. Goku, while fighting Whis, would get really angry because he's getting really frustrated and angry that he can't beat Whis in a fight. And he starts to scream out in rage because he can't beat Whis at least once. And after screaming out in rage for about 5 to 10, no, not 5 to 10, about 30 to 40 seconds, lightning starts to come down. And, like, this is whenever time was paused. We're going to say, like, there still can be storms. Lightning starts to come down and strike the ground, because that's whatever happens whenever you first go Super Saiyan, I'm guessing. And he screams out in rage before his hair turns permanent yellow and his eyes turn blue. And Bardock is in shock. He's like, ugh, what? And Goku is really staring down Whis, and we're gonna say Whis has to at least use, because Goku has a new base power of 1 Whis has to use like 1.5% while fighting Whis, because Goku thought he wasn't making any progress, even though Whis was having to use a little bit more power every time they fought. And Goku basically charges Whis, throwing like a barrage of punches. And we're gonna say, back at Earth, the Red Ribbon Army has been defeated, and basically how they captured what's their name? Bulma, trying to think of their name. I can't remember, but it's the one episode where Goku and Bulma and Yamcha get captured, and Goku goes Great Ape again, and they have to cut off Goku's tail. Yeah, I'm talking about that part. And I want to say, since they don't want monkeys roaming around on the planet, they do blow up the moon, and they do find uninhabited planets like Mars and crap. They go to Earth, like, in exchange for like going to Mars and being able to transfer into Ozar and crap. Some Saiyans protect Earth. So we're gonna say, like, not Goku, but we're gonna say a Saiyan by the name of what should this Saiyan's name be? I'm trying to think of one. We're gonna just call him Youth right now. And that's not a reference to like one of y'all being y'all. No, his name is literally you. Like, we're just gonna say it's like YU, and we'll just call him You for sure. That's it, you or something. I don't know. He has a power of 10,000. So basically, King Piccolo trying to take over immediately blows off his head. So Piccolo would have never been born. Yeah, we're not gonna say Piccolo was born. Chi-Chi would see this and be like, wow, he's pretty strong. And we're gonna say Saiyans don't see each other as, like, we're gonna say they do see each other as brothers now, like that, not just me. But, we're gonna say this Saiyan just didn't like people, like, straight up. The only reason he was protecting Earth is because the king ordered it. And, like, we're gonna say one was like, wow, you're really smart, and he's like, I don't care, woman, and then walks off. Now, Bulma did honor her name, so, and they did fight, and she's like, wow, that guy's so rude, he can't even remember my own name, and then we just fought, and Goku is just, like, perfectly fine. Oh, wait, no, that's whenever Goku was a kid, sorry, crap, I'm thinking about the battle between Piccolo. Well, we're just gonna say it's the Battle of Piccolo, I don't care. Goku is an absolute beast. And, the planet Earth is safe. There's no more problems on Earth. Goku now has a base power level of... Yeah, I'm giving a lot of power to it. Crap, what was his last power level? 900,000, I believe, right? Let's say his new base power level is, 75 million. Yeah, that's a giant boost. And, we're gonna say Vegeta still hasn't learned his lessons, and he's still level, B. So whenever he, basically, we're gonna say, just for this thing, Saiyans do know what swimming is. So, basically, Vegeta walks up, thinking, because Goku is controlling his power level, thinking it's 5,000, and, I'm gonna say Vegeta has a power level of like 11,000, and the reason why Goku can steal his power level is because he doesn't want Bardock, Raditz to feel bad that his own brother has like a higher power level than him. His younger brother has a higher power level than him, and he can't even protect his younger brother. We're gonna say Raditz has a power level of 10,000. Not 10,000, but 25,000. Vegeta has a power level of 7,000, and we're gonna say Vegeta and Raditz went fast. Raditz straight up hates Vegeta, and we're gonna say because Raditz has been itching to fight Vegeta for so long that he can't find a reason though, because Vegeta won't mess with him because he has a power level of 25,000. We're gonna say Raditz turned around for a couple of seconds and walked like a. We're gonna say he was like 20 feet away from Goku, and we're gonna say Vegeta walks up to him and pushes Goku down. And just as Goku's about to do something, Raditz runs in and says, Raditz runs in and goes, "Get B slapped," and then slaps Vegeta straight into a wall. And Vegeta, we're gonna say what's his name said, "Dad, don't mess with my younger brother." And then Goku is gonna say, Kakarot's gonna say, "Thanks, Raditz." And then Raditz is like, "No problem, Kakarot." Now, right afterwards, we're gonna say King Vegeta. Vegeta. Just as Raditz slapped Vegeta, he didn't see Vegeta push what's his name down. He's about to come over here and hit this kid. We're gonna say he has a power level of 30,000, and he goes to hit Raditz. As soon as he does, Goku basically can move fast as light. Well, not light, actual light. I'm gonna say he learns instant transmission. Immediately uses instant transmission, teleport straight behind King Vegeta and kicks him in the back of the neck as hard as he can. And King Vegeta is pretty, not like really old, but he's kind of old. We're gonna say King Vegeta is around 45. King Vegeta, as soon as he gets kicked in the back of the neck, we're gonna say he goes flying forward, and he hears at least 3 cracks, which were probably not supposed to happen. He hears 2 cracks in his back and 1 in his neck. So he has to go to a healing pod and gets healed, and apparently those cracks broke 7 of his ribs. And Raditz was in pure shock of how easily his brother handled King Vegeta, and Raditz is like, "How'd you do that?" And we're gonna say Goku tells Raditz to come with him because he wants to come with him to a different planet. So they get into pod and travel to a planet. We're gonna say they travel to planet Venpei, actually. which I know is like Planet Vimpe is like probably a couple months away from like Planet Planet Kakarot, sorry. And since it's Planet Kakarot, as soon as Kakarot leaves, everybody knows that Kakarot will leave for like 3 months, then show back up or some crap. But they really don't know Raditz leaves. So basically, I can't remember her name. Oh my gosh, Gine. Gine is really worried, and Gine does perfect her food recipes and crap. Gina is really worried about Raditz. Like, she knows that he left with Kakarot, and Kakarot can protect him. She knows about Kakarot's true power level. Whenever they land there, Kakarot reveals his true power level, and Raditz is in pure shock about his power level of 75 million. Yeah, we're gonna say that's his base power level. And Kakarot says, I got something else to show you. I have Super Saiyan. Multiplying it by 50, I believe. 50 is, I don't know how much it is. Just, if y'all can calculate it down there, do it. He is in pure shock. He's like, teach me. So we're going to get a quick training arc, but